Satnam. I am teaching today the Subagh Kriya for abundance and prosperity, not only of economic prosperity but also richness in spirit. It's a very simple set of 5 exercises that you do in proportion, and the minimum is 3 minutes each, which works out to 15 minutes. So just a short practice will actually make a huge difference, and I will share my personal experience with that. The maximum practice would be 11 minutes each, taking you to 55 minutes. And before I do any further explanation, let's tune in to open up and to connect with the lineage for the sacred teachings, and be ready to receive and be supported in our practice. So rub your palms together to generate heat, stimulate the meridians. Pressing into each other, the palms, about 5 to 10 pounds of pressure, as well as pressing into your heart center. Take a deep inhale, close your eyes. Om Namo Guru Sev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Atgure Name, Jugakure Name, Satgure Name, Sri Guru Deva Name. Atgure Name, Jugakure Name, Satgure Name, Sri Guru Deva Name. Atgure Name, Jugakure Name, Satgure Name, Sri Guru Deva Name. Inhale and set your intention. Exhale. So I'll start by a brief sharing of my experience with this. I work very hard in my career, and I'm really deeply rooted in a sense of meaning and purpose and desire to contribute to social transformation and to make lasting positive legacy. So I've worked really hard all my life, but it used to be that it seemed like it was an uphill battle, constantly struggling in terms of alignment with people and with the flow of opportunities. And so when I started practicing this set, I did it for about maybe 20 days in or so. Suddenly, I received a series of 3 different opportunities and honors without going out to seek them at all. And I do attribute that to this practice, which I really do believe changes your electromagnetic field, your energy field, your openness and receptivity to the miracles of the universe. So what actually happened is really pretty profound. I'm just looking at it is, number 1, I was awarded the title of Top 100 Business Professionals of Canada. And the second is I was selected to be a speaker at a National Women's Leadership Forum with the Heart and Stroke Foundation. And then I was nominated and accepted into the International Women's Forum, of which the membership includes the Chief Business Operations Officer of Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, and Hillary Clinton, Kim Campbell. And honestly, I don't at all see myself in that kind of league of influence or success. Somehow it came by recognition, nomination, and acceptance. So that's just an example of why I say this is not at all to boast, but just like, I've worked hard for a long time. Nothing of the sort happened until I started practicing this for about 20 to, I think it was around 20 days, that suddenly these 3 things all happened in a matter of a week and a half or so. And that is not to set up super high expectations or false expectations, but just to try to inspire you with the possibility that things can really shift by doing your inner work. And so with that, I'll just explain what the exercises are. And the first one is chanting with the seed mantra of prosperity, har, 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 allowing your tongue to strike gently the roof of your mouth. And you strike the palms together, starting with palms facing down. Your index fingers are hitting each other. That is the energy of expansion of creativity of the planet Jupiter. Then you strike this side, the pinky side, which is a moon center of awareness of emotions and flow of emotions to direct your creative energy. So alternating har, 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 har in front of your heart center. That's the first. The second one is very, with some tension in your fingers, you crisscross your palms like that, starting with 60-degree angle above the horizontal plane, and then you swipe and intersect the palms this way above your head, and this time you mentally chant har while you inhale towards the 60-degree and exhale as you cross the palms with each other. Third one is harnessing the generative, organizational, and destructive power of the universe by chanting God. G-O-D is the acronym for generation, organization, and destruction. You do that by having your thumbs of both hands pressing into the mounds below your pinky, and you wrap your fingers around that, and with lots of pressure closing in on your thumbs. And then you do above your head, you do a circular motion with these fists and invoke the creative power of the universe. God, 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 like that. Fourth exercise is again with mantra, Har Hare Hari Waheguru. Har Hare Hari Waheguru. You do that with your left palm in front of your heart center and your right palm in front of your left palm. The left palm is not touching your heart, it's a few inches away. And then you alternate up and down like this, swiping each other to open the heart center, to create a flow. Har Hare Hari Waheguru. And then finally, the last one is the 1 minute breath to amalgamate, integrate all of that shift of energy and integrate it in stillness. So the 1 minute breath you would do with your left arm at shoulder height, right arm above that, the forearms, and then just wrap your fingers around your upper arms like this. And you do a deep, slow sipping inhalation, almost imperceptible inhale. And the goal is to do a 20-second inhalation, 20-second suspension, 20-second exhalation, and then repeat that 3 times, the 1 minute breath 3 times for 3 minutes. And I'm used to doing very powerful, deep, active inhale to fill up the belly with breath. But actually, what worked for me here, and you'll find your own way, but for me, it was actually, instead of consciously, actively doing a deep, powerful inhale, it was just by expanding the belly to create space to draw in that breath as slowly as you can, and saying with the exhalation that it's very, very, very slow to reach the 20 seconds. And if you can't reach 20 seconds on each, we want it to be equal. So if you can only do a 10-second inhale, then the 10-second inhale and 10-second suspension, 10-second exhalation, and do that for 3 minutes. So in this video, I will be doing each exercise at the 3-minute time, and you can extend that for yourself if you wish. And so let's begin. The first one, with all of these exercises, keep your eyes closed. And the first one, your eye gaze is at the tip of your nose, but just 9/10 open, a little sliver of opening, and to gaze at the tip of your nose. Now the rest of it, you focus at your third eye with eyes completely closed. So let's begin. Take a deep inhale. Har, 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 hard, 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 hard. Next exercise, swiping the palms, tense open palms above your head, 60-degree angle, inhale, exhaling, coming to swipe, mentally chanting hard. This is clearing the arcline. Focusing your eyes at the third eye. Arms are straight. Now press your thumbs into the mounds below the pinky. Do a circular motion above your head. And chant God, 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 God. Press hard into your thumbs. Create a lot of pressure. And so powerfully rotating that your spine is shifting and your hips are rocking. God, 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 God. Now, Har Hare Hari Wahe Guru. 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 We've done that for a minute. Now we switch to a whisper. Har Hare Hari Wahe Guru. 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 Har Hare Hari Now whisper, and still chanting mentally, Har Hare Hare Waheguru. Now, bring the left arm to shoulder height, right arm above it, grip each other, and as slowly as possible inhale, if you can, to 20 seconds, if you can't, to your edge, and then equal count for suspension, equal count for exhalation. Let's begin and do that for 3 minutes. That's the end of our meditation, Kriya. And we will close by singing a long time sunshine blessing for ourselves first, and then to all of our loved ones, all the people that we care about, and to the world at large. And then we will do long sat, a short nam, for truth is my identity. So, grab your palms again. Press them into each other and the heart center. Inhale. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Satnam.